Train 262 Heavy, wind calm, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff, caution wake turbulence, previous departure, Heavy 777.
Hello and welcome to Mesa, Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona. It's technically Mesa, but in Flight Simulator X you will actually find Williams Airport under Phoenix. Why are we here? Well, we have another scenery pack. We have a scenery pack for Williams Airport. Previously, it is Phoenix-Mesa Gateway Airport now. Used to be Williams Airport. Before that, it was Williams Air Base. So here we are at the airport. We've got our three parallel runways. There's two 10,000 and one 9,000 footer. Little building there. Not much out here. Nice connecting taxiways there. I'm going to swing back around towards the actual airport itself. You see we have our nice aircraft control tower there. You see lights actually for it's probably Phoenix Sky Harbor over there. And we have our usual suspects in terms of Flight Simulator X buildings. We have a few low buildings, some hangars. Yeah, I mean, nothing that really jumps out, stands out. There's a few spots there for airliners. There we go. Not much. And a little taxiway running around. Yeah, I mean, like, the one thing that really stands out is the control tower. It looks really nice, actually. Much nicer than many control towers at airports here in Flight Simulator X. But there we go. We can get a nice close flyback. Look, you can even see people in there. Look at that. I'm probably going to lose my license. No. Bye, people. Alright, so this is the in-game scenery for Phoenix-Mesa Airport, also known as Williams Airport. KPIX, I believe, is the pretty positive that KPIX is the call for it. It's a tall building over there. Huh. So there you go. Now, I'm going to go put the scenery pack on. The link for the scenery pack is down below. And then after we put it on, we'll find out what has changed here at Mesa Airport. So I have no idea where I got KPIX. It's KIWA. But anyway. All right, we're back at the airport. First thing I'll notice is the ground has changed. Looks a little bit more, a little bit better. More trees in the area. Or fewer trees and more trees at the same time. Does that make sense? Alright, so our three parallel runways have pretty much remained the same. It's been the addition of a little bit different land structure hanging out over here on the sides here. You can see some more buildings. Looks like some farm. You can see where the scenery pack ends, but it's not quite as abrupt as some. There you go. There's some farm and almost hangar-like buildings hanging out over here. Alright, we're going to kind of swing around here. It ends right near at the end of the runway, but now we come around to the airport itself, and it's a pretty radical change. So, a lot of buildings have been cleared away, which would make sense. Some of these buildings look similar. The air traffic control tower, for instance. Very similar to what you'd expect, but it's fine. You know, the air traffic control tower is the air traffic control tower, but there's a lot of additions to this airport. So we have a lot more buildings. There's looks like some GA aircraft hanging out, some more vehicles. There's the airport fire department. There's a helicopter pad with one occupied by a Black Hawk. That's pretty cool. Alright. Looks like some Texans down there. Some nice T6s. We got a few more buildings here. Some GA aircraft. This is looking nice. Some more Black Hawks. Taking some pretty heavy frame rate hits. So just be aware of that. So we've redone this. Looks like some buildings are up and some photorealistic scenery. So some high altitude scenery and some low altitude mixed in, which is fine. Presence of that nice water tower there. It's like all the requisite hotels. Some buses hanging out for reasons of bussiness. It's the only reason that those guys have for being out here. There's a lot of cars in the parking lot. That's good. Nice sign to run into when you're not paying attention, like I almost was. Now we got some more military aircraft over here. And some new hangars. Not really much change down there in the location, but it's alright. That one tower there just looks out of place because it's in the middle of the road, but whatever. It's not terrible. And then we got some B-52s hanging out here, some more Blackhawks, some more GA aircraft, and what looks to be... I'm not really sure what those things are. Are those Skyhawks? No. I don't know. Not from this angle. If I text, oh look, there's some guys hanging out down there working on another airplane. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oops. Let's turn this guy around. I want to climb up in the air as quickly as I can, at least in this kind of aircraft here, because I want to get a nice up in the air look at this. Again, a lot of photo textures going on out here, but not terrible. There's a few things that are wrong here and there. You can pick out cars that aren't parked in parking spots and things like that, but from altitude, it doesn't look terrible. And it's certainly an improvement to Williams Airport as in general. Excuse me while I stall my aircraft and recover. So there you go. This is the Williams Airport texture. Adds a good bit to here. Just know when you're doing some low altitude flying like I was back there, you're going to take a frame rate hit. So if you can afford that frame rate hit, there's going to be a nice addition to your freeware scenery. Look at all that over there. All that parking space. Of parkiness for cars. Yeah. It's like a little lake there. It looks nice. So the link's down below as always. And until next time, enjoy your scenery. This has been DerTebbers with your Flight Simulator X Scenery Spotlight.